welcome back to another book video with two favorite book nerds, Amy
and Kelly.
Today we're doing a gift guide for book lovers.
Woo-hoo! Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. You can go back and watch our gift guide from last year because there's a ton of great stuff in there. So you can go head on over to the channel and check that out. But yeah, I think today's is going to be kind of a smaller one than the gift guide from last year.
Little bit, yes, little bit. We went a little excessive last year, so.
'Tis the season.
It is.
Or 'twas the season, I guess. But
okay.
All right. I have a list on my phone that I'm using my phone to film, so I can't look up my list. But it's okay. I'll try and think of it later.
It's all good.
Oh,
it's all
laptop.
good.
You go ahead. You start. I got my laptop.
I start. Okay, well, okay, let's start with, like, the obvious gift to buy book lovers is books, right? So, always a crowd pleaser is special editions of books. And I know I showed this one last year too, but it is still one of my favorites, which is Neil Gaiman's The Ocean at the End of the Lane illustrated edition. And you can always get the Barnes & Noble's leather-bound special editions, like my Jane Eyre book. And this beautiful book that Amy gave me for Christmas last year, or maybe my birthday. I don't remember. It was a gift from my Amy. So it is Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere illustrated edition. Find it. Illustration. There's the illustration. So, you know, those are always a good bet. So if you know your book lover's favorite book or one of their favorite books, that's always a good one. Another one is book subscription boxes. Like I have my Book of the Month subscription, and there's Owl Crate, there's Illuma Crate, there's
Fairy Loot.
Fairy Loot. I mean, there's tons of different ones out there at all different kinds of price ranges.
Yeah.
So
There's also Twisted Retreat is a horror subscription box.
Oh, cool.
Like specifically horror themed.
Cool.
And y'all, gosh, I cannot wait until the day that I can subscribe to this subscription box. It looks so freaking good. It is pricey though. Like it's more it's way pricier than Book of the Month.
Some of them are pricey.
It's like $50.
Yeah, like Book of the Month is like I think $17 a month. And because you just get the book. It's just a book. Although you can do add-ons and you can get more than one book. But some of the others run, like $40, $50 because you get the book and you get all kinds of little accessories that go with it and little fun things too. So I used to do, I did drop it. I used to do Caffeine and Legends, which is a fantasy, adult fantasy one. And yeah, you would get like coffee, tea, the book obviously, and then all kinds of little whatever kind of goes with the theme, snacks or socks or whatever. So there's those kind of things.
Yeah.
So, and you want to talk about it because I don't know what it is. She's the one getting it. So for her birthday,
I haven't opened any of them yet. I've been too busy. But yeah, you can talk about like what you found.
So it's like a subscription. It's a monthly. I think it's twice a month. Mm-hmm. Whoever is signed up for it, you can get yourself or gift it. They get like 2 letters in the mail a month, and through the letters it tells a story. And so you can save the letters, and by the time it's done at the end of the year, you have a book. And of course, I got horror for Amy, but I have since found all kinds of different genres that have the same thing. It is a little pricey. I did tell Amy it's her Christmas present too, but you know, something if you're, you know.
And the letters, like I said, I haven't opened them yet, and I completely spaced grabbing them because I was in a rush this morning to get out the door. But like the envelopes and stuff look really, really cool. Like they have really cool like designs on the outside of them. Very personal. Mm-hmm. Like I really like it a lot. Like it looks amazing. So I cannot wait to open them and start reading them.
And I know with the one I got for Amy, they actually have a website that has like a community forum. So you can go on there and discuss the letters with other recipients and kind of try and, you know, maybe float your theories, or if you kind of missed something or didn't get something, you know, somebody else could do that. I know they also sell like accessories. So you can get like a box to keep all your letters in together, you know, so if you really want to splurge, you can get them accessories too.
That's pretty cool.
So books. Always books.
Always books. Always. And you can also give them something to keep their books safe.
Yes.
like a book sleeve, like this. I got this as a gift, so I'm not exactly sure where my friend got this from, like what shop, but you can find a ton of these on Amazon. There's also a really amazing small business called Novel Stitches that oh my gosh, they just dropped they did like their Christmas drop, and then they also did a Creepmas drop. It was literally, it sold out before I could get one, and I was so upset because they had like a cryptid one, and it looked great. It had Mothman on it, which is my favorite cryptid, had Bigfoot. Oh, it looks so cool, but it sold out like instantly. Quick. Like definitely go and check out Novel Stitches because their book sleeves and stuff are amazing.
And of course, they'll need something to carry their books in.
Of course.
Which is my favorite thing ever, which is tote bags. This is my newest one that I got, which is Coraline. Can you tell I'm a Neil Gaiman fan?
No, not at all.
Coraline. But you can get all different kinds of ones. We got this one for Indie Bookstore Day. There's that. This is another one. Book Nerd. Your local bookstores will have these all over the place.
Almost all of those have come from Twice Told Tales.
They have. They have. So indie bookstores, you can get them online. I guess like book of the month. Once you've subscribed for a year, they give you a tote bag. So there's just all kinds of different ones out there. But yeah, we love tote bags.
Oh yeah. Since we mentioned Twice Told Tales,
if
you are local to Lake McPherson, then you need to go and check out Twice Told Tales because it's an absolutely amazing indie bookstore.
Yes.
And I was there shopping for... I was just there. I don't even remember why. Like, I just love to go to Twice Told Tales and browse.
It's a great place. It's a great place.
And I came across this. It is a book advent calendar.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, it's 25 days of bookish surprises, it says, and so I think it has like bookmarks and little like note cards and just stickers and like all this stuff inside of it. So I'm really excited. They had a ton of different advent calendars though, like a Harry Potter themed one, a romance readers one, this one. So like I'm so excited to start this. I've always loved advent calendars, and I've never had a bookish themed one before, so I cannot wait to do this one. Yay! So yeah, definitely go and look out. I know Amazon has a lot of advent calendars on it too, but check your indie bookstores first.
Yes. Well, okay, let's keep with the Twice Told Tales. The last time I was there, which I got the tote bag there, but I also got these candles, and generally bookish people love cozy things, and candles are right up there. So
nothing better than lighting a candle and sitting down to read.
Yes.
In a blanket.
Yes. So I got these. They were $18.95. You can find candles anywhere, but you'll find really cool ones at your local bookstore.
Yeah.
But seriously, even if you just go to Walmart and buy a $6 candle, they smell great. I use them in my office all the time.
Yeah.
So, if you don't want to splurge on $20 for a little candle,
I think she makes
those.
Does
she really?
I think the owner of Twice Told Tales makes those candles, in-house.
Well, there you go. So you can find all kinds of really cool things. They're like cozy things, hot drinks.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer coffee. Some people like tea. I don't know. Sometimes I just drink hot water. But it doesn't necessarily even have to be a book related or a book themed mug. But just, these are a couple that my son got me on a couple of his different trips. And I love them. I use them all the time. So if it's book themed, or their favorite author themed, bonus. But
yeah,
mugs.
Speaking of book themed mugs and things, Friesen Art Pottery.
Oh yes,
I believe that's what. Yeah, Friesen Art Pottery. She does mugs that are bookish themed. Like she does a ton of other pottery and stuff, and it's all so beautiful.
They are great. She does an amazing job.
Yeah, you can find her on Etsy. She also usually has her stuff at Twice Told Tales. So go check her out on Etsy. We'll have it all of this will be linked down in the description for you to go and look at. But definitely go and look because oh my gosh, her pottery, her mugs, everything is so beautiful.
It is
so beautiful.
It is. She does an amazing job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see what else I got here. We'll just keep moving with small businesses, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I love bookmarks. I have become addicted to buying bookmarks ever since I came across a couple of shops. The first small business shop I want to shout out is Gigi and Bo. I think I've bought a bookmark from every single one of their drops before. Like, every single one of their drops, I bought at least one bookmark. These are all of theirs. They have, like, this is from their Halloween, and then they had, like, I think these are all from the Halloween drop. So you can see I bought, like, 20 bookmarks that round. They have some, like, fall-themed Gilmore Girls ones, and Snoopy. Like, they have a ton of amazing bookmarks on there. You're gonna find something, and then some, on their store. And I also, speaking of Gigi and Bo, picked up stickers because book nerds also love stickers. You can decorate your Kindle with this. You can decorate your reading journals. You can just set these on your shelf as decoration. That didn't come from Gigi and Bo, but
but there
this
you
is
go.
my shelf decoration. Yeah, so like stickers are always a great thing for the book nerds.
Yeah.
And I know one more thing from Gigi and Bo.
Okay.
Hair clip.
Oh, that's where you got the clip.
Yeah, you can actually find these from a lot of different shops. This was just in one of their drops that they had, and since I like to support Gigi and Bo, I got it from there. But you can find these wherever. I know another small business that's really good is Forever Booked. They also have bookmarks, hair clips like this, and stickers. So those two are ones that I shop at a lot.
Yeah, well, on the bookmark theme, I got these at Twice Told Tales. So your local indie bookstore will have bookmarks everywhere, but this is one of my favorite. I read past my bedtime, and this is the other one because it's a book dragon. I also like to shop on Etsy for bookmarks because they are generally artists that design their own designs and things. Like I had gotten this one, which is gorgeous, and I like this one, which I think is so pretty. And they are like thick. They're like cardboard.
That's what I like. Like these ones from Gigi, they're like thinner, but they're still like, you
Yeah.
know, like they're not gonna rip. Like that's
And if you're feeling creative and maybe you don't have as much money, you can go to Canva and create your own, like Amy used to do for our book club.
I'm sorry, I'm a slacker. Okay.
And then you can print them out on like cardstock and laminate them, and you've got a nice little personalized gift. Like
It was
that.
a lot easier to make our book club bookmarks when we were picking all the books at
When
once. So then
we
we
were.
were just like, oh, this is a day before we need to announce when this is gonna be.
and
Like, oh, we need to pick a book.
we
so
still
like,
don't.
I
still don't know.
We have no idea.
The last bookmark that I'm gonna talk about is this one. These are some of my favorites. I get them on Etsy. They're like $10, but they're blank books so that you can go in and actually track your reading because you can write in there what your book titles that you read. It is double-sided, so you have that too.
All right. This is something that's gonna seem kind of random, but I guarantee that the book nerd in your life is gonna love it.
I thought about that too.
A scanner, okay? You can use this to scan your books into an app called Labib. It's a free app that your book nerd can get, and it's literally like you're playing librarian. It is the best thing. You literally just take it, you hook it up to your computer with this little thing, majiggy, and just go to town, and you can make different lists, like all of your TBR books, all of your read books, and just like you can sort it however you want. Oh my gosh, I love it. Cataloging my books is the best thing in the world. This is one of the best things that I've ever bought as a book nerd.
It is great. It's great. I thought about getting mine out too.
Yes, it's so much fun.
Because it is great. Yeah. And you can get the app on your phone or your computer, so it doesn't matter if your book nerd doesn't have a laptop or a desktop, if they just use their phone, or if it's an older person that doesn't have a smartphone but has a computer. Either way.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so speaking of tracking books, one of the things that I personally am not great at, but I do try, hence the bookmark, you can also get these cute little pages where they can track them and keep track of their stars, how many stars they rated them. You can get little notepads like this where they can do that. Or if they're really good, you can get journals. I happen to like mushrooms, it's backwards. I like mushrooms and woodlands, so that's what I got. And then the pages are really pretty. You can tell I really go to town on that, can't you? There's also annotating kits where if they're into annotating their books, they can get stickies, they can get pens, they can get highlighters, all of that kind of stuff. But in an effort to be better at tracking,
I know what's coming. I'm so excited.
Amy doesn't know that I got this yet. No, this is, I don't know what you're thinking about, but I got this for us. If I can get it out of the sleeve, because it is stuck.
Wait! Did you wait? Okay, wait. Because I bought you
Is that the Instagram one?
Yes!
Oh my god! Okay, that's so funny because she said, I just did some Christmas shopping on Instagram. I said, oh, that's so funny. I did too. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we bought the same thing? We did.
We did!
We bought the same thing. That is
Well,
how
now we're set for 2 years.
that is how we think. So yeah, I
That is the exact same one that I bought for you. Like, and this is
so no.
Okay, we
Okay.
gotta switch phones because
Yeah.
mine ran out of space. So, if the quality is different or the angle's different, that's why. But
That's
anyway.
why. Yeah. Great minds think absolutely alike. So yeah, I bought 2 of them because I was going to gift Amy, and she bought the same thing. So yeah, we're good for 2 years now. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean these things are really fun. It's like you remember the activity books you used to get when you were a kid.
Yes.
It's just so fun. And it's not just about like a monthly thing, although you can do that too. But it's got like this one where you can color in. And like different challenges, like an A to Z challenge, which
Yeah.
I thought looked kind of fun.
Because we had already talked about doing like an A to Z challenge or something
Yeah.
for whatever. And so I'm like, oh, yes. They have a battle of the books where you can like have your favorite books from each month battle
Yeah.
to the end.
Which we have done.
Yep.
And this page I thought looked like fun. It's book of the month, so you can like pick your favorite book from every month. And what I didn't remember to bring with me is that I have a Sprocket, which is a little mini photo printer that you get an app on your phone and you plug it in. Well, yeah, it's kind of Bluetooth. You can plug it in or Bluetooth. And then you can print pictures off of your phone onto. And in the app, you can do like collages. So it is mine that I have is a 4x6. No, it is not a 4x6. It is a 2x3, 3x2. Anyway, you know, this is obviously, you could print out a full picture of a book cover, or you could, you know, divide it into 2 and do a collage or 3. So you can get 3 different pictures off of a photo print sheet, and then put the pictures in there. But this Sprocket is really fun. I've been playing around with it. It is like $80, $90 for the one that I got, which is not the premium one. But it does come with a little packet of photo paper, and the photo paper is not that expensive. I think like $20 for a packet of like 50 sheets. So it's not really that expensive. It's a lot of fun to play around with. Plus it's got different effects, so you can do frames and you can do filters, and it's really fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another little thing if you want to splurge on your book lover.
Mm-hmm. I like this one. The rainbow.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, there's just all kinds of activities in this. It's not just the same page over and over and over again. So, a wish list, a library tracker. I just thought it looked fun, and since it wasn't the same thing over and over, I thought I might actually do some.
Yes.
We'll see at the end of next year how much I've actually done.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There were a couple of, like, bookish themed Etsy shops that I wanted to mention that have like a lot of cool, like just little stickers and bookmarks and blind dates with a book.
Oh, we didn't mention Blind Date with the book.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
those are
love Blind
always
Dates with the book.
fun.
Yeah, so the Belladonna Book Club, wow, I can't talk. Belladonna Book Coven has a ton of blind date with the books, and they look so stinking cool, like so cool. And they also have like a ton of other like bookish themed things. Like I this shop, I literally, when I came across him on Etsy, I just started like add to cart. Like my cart was so expensive. It's just, there's so many amazing things in the shop, so definitely go and check them out because I guarantee you'll find some good stuff there.
So I actually got this off TikTok, but I think she does have an Etsy store too. It's called a Bookhaven, and this is how she packages her blind date with a book. She personalizes it and just adds all these little extras on there. And it is just so cool. And I think in this one, in this little, it was a whole gift box thing. So there was some annotating things. There was tea bags. There was a face mask. There was a cup. I don't have it up here. There was a cup with it because that's the option that I chose. There is like whole gift boxes. They might come with a throw blanket or socks or snacks. And then a blind date book.
That reminds me, Twice Told Tales. Here we are again, are doing book boxes.
Oh, there you
Christmas.
go.
So
yeah, cool.
You can, it's like their blind date with the book. You can choose like 1, 3, 6, like different levels and just tell them the genre you want. And any books, like if you're going to gift it, books on the person's wish list that you know that they want to read. And yeah, like it looks so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them, I mean, can get really pricey because there's a lot of stuff in them. And then you can just get simple ones. Like, I think, I don't remember what this was. But I know I bought, books for like $15. And they come so pretty wrapped. And these people must know origami. The way they fold things. And then they stick like pens and sticky notes. And, like I said, tea bags or hot chocolate, whatever, down in there. Which is another thing that you could gift your people with is like their favorite hot drink. Like tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever. Anyway, blind date with a book stuff.
Yeah. Another couple of merch shops for the book lover. Book Babe Designs. They are mainly on Instagram. I think they have their own website. They always have such beautiful like designs of like sweatshirts and things like that. That's like their main thing is like they do t-shirts and sweaters and like all of that, and it's always so pretty. It is amazing, and they like really cater to like every type of reader. Like it's not just focusing on the romance girlies or like whatever. Like they do horror like they had Halloween, they had Christmas ones now that are gonna be coming out if they're not already out. And yeah, I don't know, it all looks really, really cute.
Yeah, those can be fun shops to follow too. I have a couple jewelry shops that I follow that way, and they work like for like 3 months on a collection, and then they just drop it. And she is always sold out in hours. So, if you want some of her stuff, you've got to get there quick. But it's fun to follow them and just kind of see, what's going to happen?
Yeah. I always like looking at their designs and things like that. And then another really cool shop. Oh, did not mean to click on it, but here we are. Xtina's Craft Corner. And she has like a ton of like bookshelf decor, like stuff that you can put on your bookshelves to like decorate them with. So like different signs and things like To Be Read or Smut Street and like Fantasyland, like things like that. It's all like really, really cute.
Yeah, there was something I was gonna get. I haven't got it yet, but it is a little corner bracket, and it has a hanging sign, like a little shop sign, and it has like TBR. To be read on it, or you can get genre ones too. So you can customize each shelf, like this is your horror shelf and you have a little horror thing. So I haven't bought them yet, but it was fun because the ones I really like are in like the UK, so there was no way I was gonna get them in time to show.
No, but that's okay, we'll get them eventually.
Yes, we will. So the last thing that I have is like going to the cozy stuff. Like last year, Amy had her snuggle thing. You gotta go watch that video. Oh my gosh. I still want one of those. Or blankets, weighted blankets. Little like cardigan sweaters that you can snuggle up in. And they don't have to be expensive. Like I go to Walmart, spend $20 and get a little cardigan sweater that you can do. But I'm a sucker for like graphic tees. I love them. This is probably the best book related one that I have.
It's perfect.
I have no shelf control, which is about me. But I seem to have this thing with crows. I think it's because a group of crows is called a murder. And there's always so many cute plays on that I have a heyday with it. It is so fun. So this is another one of my favorite ones. That one, and then I just got this one. So funny. Crows before bros.
Oh, that's awesome.
And at the bottom it says support your local murder. So I love it. Although I recently just found out that a group of foxes is called a skulk. And I love that.
So now you're gonna have foxes too.
Now I will have fox t-shirts, something about skulking. I thought that was hilarious and I love it. So now I'm gonna be looking for that. So
that is pretty funny.
Anyway, so yeah. Cozy stuff. Readers on the general like cozy stuff.
Oh yeah. 100%. Clearly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of chilly here today, so shawls. I love shawls. Like little mini blankets that you just wrap up. I just love shawls.
I like full size. I want
Yeah.
to be fully enveloped
Engulfed.
by comfiness.
Yeah, go check out last year's video. That snuggle thing. Oh my god.
It's
like
the best thing ever.
It's like a blanket shaped like a robe with a hood, and I love it. I still want one. So,
yeah.
So there you go. There's some ideas.
Yeah, that was some good ideas. Great ideas, I think, honestly.
Of course.
I would love to receive every single one of the things that we talked about today.
I would too. I would take every one of them. I think it would be great.
Yeah.
And like I said, some of this stuff was gifted to me, and I obviously love it. So.
Yeah, same.
So yeah. So, and remember that Saturday after Black Friday is Small Business Saturday. So hit your Etsy shops, hit your local indie bookstores, or your local gift shops. Just shop small.
Yeah. That's kind of been my my main thing as of late, like within the last couple, like I've always liked to support small businesses, but just here lately with how expensive life is, like I know that small businesses probably are struggling, and it's just, I don't know, something that I've been trying to do more of. So like obviously going to Twice Told Tales and shopping there and finding things on Etsy and these Instagram shops, like that's so just definitely shop.
It's just cooler stuff.
It is, and like
it's cool stuff.
And like that each thing was made, like it's all handmade, and it's like it just makes it more special because you know that the person making it like put so much like time and like love into making it, like like you just feel like you feel better buying from small businesses than like mass market, like Amazon.
Yes,
there's just something about like, oh my gosh, like look at how cute, and I definitely I just enjoy it so much more.
And I mean, no shame if you can only afford to shop on Amazon, no shame, but you can find inexpensive things at small businesses as well. So at least check it out and see if there's some things in your price range too.
Yeah. And if things aren't in your price range, Christmas wish list.
You tell other people what you want for Christmas.
Ask them for Christmas.
There you go.
Anyway, I think that's going to do it for our gift guide this year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing all of our ideas. If you did enjoy watching the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, go down below the video, hit that little red subscribe button. Join the Everyday Adventure family. You can see our beautiful faces. Every Sunday, typically, I sometimes miss our Sunday deadline and post videos on Thursday, but
it's there.
It's still there. We still got a video out that week. So
yes, we did.
Our goal is every Sunday.
Yes.
But yeah, you can go and just see us there if you subscribe. And then also you can go and check us out on Instagram and TikTok at Everyday Epic Book Club. We do tend to sometimes post things over there as well. We're kind of slacking in the crazy holiday season here.
Because I have 2 videos on my phone right now that I need to send to Amy, but I haven't even edited them yet. So, yeah.
It happens.
It does.
We're busy bees.
We are. So. But there's stuff there to see.
Yeah.
There's stuff there to see.
Definitely go check it out.
Yeah. And while you're, doing all that kind of stuff, be sure and check out the rest of Amy's channel too, because it is not all about the books. There is, home renovations and decor and shopping trips, and she loves the spooky season, so around Halloween time, there's all kinds of different shopping hauls and decorating for her Halloween parties and all of that. And She does some deep cleaning videos, and her cats feature very large.
Babies.
Speaking of which, neither of mine made an appearance today, and that's an odd thing. But anyway, check it all out. And you can also go over and check out our blog too, which has more articles and such. And so you can just become a part of the entire Everyday Epic, Everyday Adventurer family.
Yeah. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yes.
But anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. And I'm Amy.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are
The Everyday Epic.
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.